Gary, no! Aw, Gary, don't do that. Aw, Gary. Hello everyone, welcome back from Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Up, and I have another deck for you today. This one's called Mono Red Burn, and it is Meta Monday, and... oh, hold on. And it is Meta Monday, so I'm taking a look at one of the decks in the meta. This one is just Mono Red Burn. It has been a staple of the meta for a very long time, and it is very similar to Mono Red Burn in Legacy and in Modern, holding pretty much all of the bolts possible, along with some creatures to deal tons of damage to our opponent's face. Hopefully kill them by turn 4 consistently. Now, for this deck, we have 19 bolts. We have 4 lightning bolts, 4 lava spikes, 4 chain lightning, which, keep in mind, Mono Red is actually a very popular deck in the meta. So these chain lightnings can be redirected and copied back to our face if our opponent has 2 red mana open. So we have to be very careful about these and try to sequence these in a way where our opponent isn't going to be able to have access to 2 red mana at the same time. The Rift bolts are just a suspend lightning bolt. Hold on. Now what I want, Magic Online. The 3 Skewer the Critics. The reason for the 3 Skewer the Critics right now is because the games for Burn are a little bit longer than normal. There are actually quite a few control decks in the meta that can interact with us and that do have early interaction with Spell Stutter sprites and a little bit of incidental life gain, making our games just a tiny bit longer. So we would prefer to just draw that 1 extra land, so that way we can get 1 extra land drop sometimes for the Searing Blaze, which doubles as a lightning bolt and as a bolt to an opponent's creature. The other spells that we have in the deck are 4 needle drops. They just deal 1 damage to anything that's been dealt damage so far in the game, so far this turn, and then cycle themselves and draw us a card. So that's fine to just sequence a bolt out, deal them 3, and then deal them 1 with this, drawing us a card. The Fire Blast is actually a pretty sweet card. You can just sacrifice 2 mountains to deal 4 to any target. Then we have some of our awesome creatures. Gintu Lava Runner is basically a goblin guide for our format. It is normally just a 1/2 for 1, but if we have 2 spells in our graveyard, we actually get the little buff on it, which is +1/+0 and haste. So that means this becomes a 2/2 haste for 1 mana, exactly where we want to be. Thermal Alchemist is a great blocker, and it has the ability to ping our opponent and then untap whenever we cast an instant or a sorcery. So it actually makes all of our lightning bolts essentially deal an extra damage. And it itself, every time that we untap, is equal to just 1 damage, all the while being able to block an opponent's creature and help mitigate a little bit of damage to us, swinging some aggressive or aggro matchups in our favor. Curse of the Pierced Heart is great for late game. Over the course of a game with one of these resolved on the board, just keeping it in play is actually incredibly powerful. It can end up meaning the difference between winning and losing the game all by itself. Over the course of a game, it can literally just end up dealing 6 or 7 damage to our opponent's face. For the mana base, real simple. 15 mountains and 2 Forgotten Caves. The Forgotten Caves help make sure that we don't flood out. Now, for the sideboard, the things that we are afraid of. I know on Saturday, I believe it was, I said that nobody really plays land destruction in the format anymore. You know what? I was wrong. Burn, and I checked. I actually did check. It's on MTG Goldfish, it's literally just Burn. Burn is the only one, and they play 2 Molten Rains. That's it. That's all the land destruction in the format, and all the hate for Tron. It destroys a land for 3 mana, and it ends up dealing 2 to that player's face if it was a non-basic. So perfect against Tron. Electricity for tokens and Mortar of Ash can help back that up and get rid of some medium-sized creatures in the Stompy matchups. There are some decks that can end up posing a real threat to us, like, for instance, Affinity. So we have these nice, pretty smash to smithereens here, Ooh, look at all that. 4 smash to smithereens just to get rid of annoying artifacts. And this is actually great for Kuldotha Boros with its prismatic, prophetic prisms and golden eggs. We can actually wait for them to drop a core Skyfisher onto the battlefield and try to bounce that artifact back to hand. And we can blow it up in response, dealing them 3 damage to their face, and then we get to make them return one of their lands to their hand instead, thus further slowing them down and denying them card advantage. The Firebrand Archers are great in longer matchups, and I would actually prefer these against some of the Stompy decks instead of the Gintu Lava Runners, because the Gintu Lava Runners can't easily get through, whereas the Firebrand Archers can still deal damage to our opponent's face, and then can go ahead and try to trade with a rather aggressive creature, slowing down our opponent, but speeding us up in turn instead. The Keldar Marauders, I would also side in against Stompy and some of the mid-ranged matchups. Having a 3/3 for 2 mana with Vanishing, that's fine. We can have it basically as a suicide creature, swing in, and try to punch our opponent. All the while, it also has an ability on it that says whenever it enters or leaves the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. So it does represent at least 1 attack with a 3/3, and it also represents 2 pings. So total 5 damage. Alright, now let's get into that gameplay. Alright, welcome back to gameplay. We got our first opponent. I think this player's name is pronounced what is it? Kron? Like John, but Kron? Surprise, this is a rather keepable hand for Burn. We got 3 bolts essentially and 2 Fire Blast. It's a little iffy, but you know, I can play it. God. don't. Okay, we can flood out. We do have flood protection, so that's fine, I guess. Oh, they play Swamp. Well, there's another bolt. We can play that. As long as this is not... We are going to play Lava Spike now, because there are fewer targets. For Lava Spike is significantly worse than Lightning Bolt. There's no reason for us to play Lightning Bolt first. You want to save the better bolts for later, just in case there's a good creature that we might want to remove. Ooh, Forgotten Cave. I don't think that is necessary to play yet. I might actually just cycle this. Let's Chain Lightning our opponent. Good. And we shall bolt our opponent. And we shall pass. Please don't screw me on this. Oh yeah, no, Phyrexian Ranger, go for it. You got it, bud. Phyrexian Ranger, all you want. Completely fine by me. Alright. We draw Mountain. I'd rather play Mountain. Alright. We do officially have Lethal. Wait. Undo. I would rather cycle Forgotten Cave first. Actually, I don't have to. I'm gonna go ahead pass turn. Actually, wait. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Maybe I should have hoped to draw Thermal Alchemist. Yeah, that was probably a misplay on my part. I was thinking hold this up at instant speed. But, you know, it's a very small difference. Ah, good, they do attack. Hold on, wait a minute. What is this? Oh. Oh, goodness. I'm wondering if I should just empty my hand and unload at them. Just unload it all. Nah, they'll still get the last 2 cards. Oh, I'm willing to sacrifice 1 Fire Blast. I'm willing to sacrifice 1 Fire Blast and this Forgotten Cave. And actually, wait a minute. I'm not willing to sacrifice anything. You get nothing. You get nothing. Ah, yes, expert play. Now play that ranger. Take another damage. Yes. Get nothing. I did that trick on Saturday. That's right. I know that trick. I did that on Saturday. Oh, I'm an alchemist, but hey, you know, yeah. Oh well. Tiny difference. Tiny difference. Probably didn't mean anything. Still have a pretty good chance of winning. Oh, now we definitely have a really good chance of winning. Oh my god. All right. Okay. If they don't kill this, we have them dead on our turn. We can officially ping them for 1. They're probably going to have removal. Do they have Defile? Do they have Defile? Oh. Okay, there's that 5th land. Chainers? Oh. They die! Oh, this is glorious! Oh, this is great. Who knew? Burn, a competitive deck. Wow. So crazy. Wait a minute. We gotta sequence this right. There's always a tiny chance. Damage to you, and we'll deal damage to you. I don't care about this thing. It means nothing to me. Actually, if it pings anything, we can ping them, their face, just fine. Oh, hold on. Always yield. God. Yes. Tap. Cast by sacrificing 2 mountains. Target you. Choose that one. And that. I choose that. Let me choose them. Magic Online. Oh yes, let's do this again. Yes. We got it. We got it. What do we bring in? I don't think their creatures are a very big threat. They don't bring any artifacts in. So Smash to Smithereens is garbage. God, I think these are all not great. They don't... Do they have anything with... Oh, sometimes they have rats, but they're not bringing Electric Ray for that. On the off chance that they might have a thing. These 7 are thinkable, but I don't think Keldon Marauders is terribly great. I don't think we're exactly looking to do battle with a bunch of 2/2s that don't really stop us that much. Firebrand Archers actually seems pretty good. Martyr of Ashes also seems pretty decent. What are we willing to remove over it? What are we willing to throw away? One Scare the Critics. Curse of the Pierced Heart seems fine. I wish I played with this burn deck more. I've had it forever, but I just haven't touched it. I really should have. Now I'm regretting it. I'm getting all my choices. Firebrand Archer. Yeah. I'm still surprised that there's no Pyroblast right now in the side or any what are they? Flaring Pains. Yeah, the Flaring Pain is surprising that it's not in there. It's a card with flashback that prevents your opponent from preventing damage. If that makes sense. And I think I'd like to keep this. Yeah. Seems fine. Ah, yes, a slow start. That's what we want. Yeah, so Flaring Pain. There aren't a lot of fogs in the format right now, so Flaring Pain almost doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. I think Rift Bolt now. Suspend. Ooh, and this needle drop, it just immediately cycles. We have 2 of these pingers. This is perfect. Aww. Opponent. You're gonna take one of the thermal alchemists. Which one do you want? We got twinsies over here. Damn. They take the fun things. Or actually, if you could take a lava spike, that would be great. Because this represents less damage than this does over time. Yeah! That's exactly what we want. Thank you. Oh, God. Good, good, good. Yes? Yes, always yield to Rift Bolt. We shall shoot them. We shall shoot them. And a Fire Blast. Oh, I hope it wasn't because they have removal for these. Oh, that'll be very sad. Come on, Phyrexian Rager. Chittering Rats off the top. Or actually just Phyrexian Rager. Phyrexian Rager. Oh, dang it. Ooh, and I'm surprised that they're playing this one and not Chainers. When I looked on MTG Goldfish for the current black meta deck, I did not see Geth's Verdict. Then again, I checked a little while ago. Hey, welcome back. They don't know about the third one. They don't know about the third one. It's fine. Listen, it's fine. They don't need to know about it. Go ahead, Geth's Verdict. Kumbah Witches. Hey, that's good. That's good. That's good. We like that. Aww, you're making us get rid of stuff. Okay, this represents 2 untaps and a redraw. This game could go long. I'll do... God, how about a Fire Blast? Oh, Lava Spike. I can use the Lava Spike earlier. I'll go with a Lava Spike. And yeah, screw it. The Fire Blast. Yeah, I had to discard 2. Anyway. Dumb. I don't know why I only thought to discard 1. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Thermal Alchemist! Oh, isn't this lovely? And then we get to ping on their turn. God, I really hope that they don't have that, oh yeah, that's fine too. Ping! Alright. Counting down the turns. Let's ping. And, ping. Yes. I think we'll play Searing Blaze, targeting them. Get rid of this. Always yield. That's right. That's right. That's... Hold on, wait. Shenanigans. Oh, yes. Down to 9. Down to 8. Down to a virtual 6. And we draw a mountain. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, alright. They get their turn. And nothing else. Come on, Pyroblast off the... no, Fire Blast off the top. Gary, no! Oh, Gary, don't do that. Oh, Gary. Gary. Well, it's just a little life. It's just a little life gain. Bing. Don't give us land. God, MTGO, stop. Okay. We just pass the turn. Wait till their turn. I will not block Gary if they attack because they can ping. I don't want to do that. Yeah. No, you go ahead. You're fine. No, by all means. Go ahead. Our clock is likely faster than yours. As long as you don't play another Gary. Don't do it. And you see, this is the reason why Chainers is probably a little bit better. Oh wait, I think we just won. Yeah, Chainers is definitely better than Geth's Verdict. Because if they had it, they definitely would have won there. But now they're not. Now they're going to die because these two are going to deal them 4 instead of just 6. Well, instead of just 2. We're going to cast by sacrificing 2 mountains, please. Uh-oh, hold on. There it is. Yup. Oh, yes. This is going to be the fastest video ever. Aw, buddies only. Alright. Wait, hold on. What was that? Hey. Oh, no. I don't want you again. You get out of here. 1 per video. 1 per video. Don't you join? Get out of here. Kron. I don't want you unless you're playing something else. If he joins, Jace MTG, I played you earlier today when I made this video. Alright, Jace, I think you were, yes, as Burn, I would like to go first, and I would like to not have the chat be that big. And we might mulligan this, because this is very, very heavy. I'm going to say hello again to good old Jace. God, do we mulligan this? If we draw another land, we're kind of screwed. We're gonna be flooded. Mulligan. Oh my god, no! No! Oh, MTGO. You're doing it so wrong right now. This is so much better. This might be a longer game, so Curse of the Peace Tower looks better. Doesn't synergize with the Thermal Alchemist, but I don't think the 1 damage is the biggest deal. God, I'll put Fire Blast to the bottom. Oh god. Skewer the Critics to the bottom. It is worse than Rift Bolt. Yeah. All right. Jesus. All right. Hey, I think they're on a different deck this time. I think they are actually. Yeah. All right. There's the Trailblazer, and I'm thinking about bolting that already. All right. Well, Heroics doesn't have that many lifelink spells, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not bolting that. Okay, yeah. Here's some good news. Blocker number 1. And then here's blocker number 2. Oh, God. We might be back in it. God, this represents so much damage. Alright, I'm hoping that we can block this thing at least 1 time. Oh, okay, did they get it? Did you have a greedy keep? Oh, they have a 1 mana hand. 1 land hand. Sentinel's Eyes, that's it? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm half asleep. Hold on. Let me just drink a lot of iced coffee. Yeah. Just make sure that I'm awake for this. They also kept a bad hand. This is great. Oh my god. I'm so happy about this. This means... No! Oh, damn it all. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Well, hey, they did 2 damage to themselves. Okay. I'll live with it. Dang it. They just wanted us to think that. That was a good play. Good play. Good play. That's good. Hey, no, bro. Okay. Wow. All right. I think they have a faster clock than us. Right. Radio. I just told them nice play. They said thanks. Just tanks or whatever. Geez, I thought they kept a greedy hand, and that they were screwed. They weren't. They were just kind of messing with us. Kept mutagenic growth. You don't see mutagenic growth very much anymore, but it does have its upside. Oh yeah, that's right. It wore off. No, I'm not blocking that. You got me the one time. You got me the one time. You don't get a second one. Sacred Cat. In the main? In the main, Sacred Cat. Well, well. Uh-huh. Maybe Curse of the Pierced Heart. We kind of need to start using this now, or else it's not going to get much value at all. Alright, on their turn, we're going to have to block this Deathblade Elite. And at least this neutralizes the stupid cat. It keeps the cat's life gain equal to 0. Yes, that resolves. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, dang it, I could have tapped. Attack, okay, and then this thing untaps it. Hey, wait a minute. Ah, wait. Ah, dang it. I thought this thing went on the stack and then it, alright. Alright. That's fair. It's fine. Ooh, another Trailblazer? Oh, they kept a creature heavy hand. Okay, we can deal them 1. They go down to 12. Have this. Did they go down to 6? They go back up to 7 because of the stupid cat. We can bring them down by 5 on the next turn. We have to draw another bolt. Alright, so if they have anything good in hand to target this with, actually, we might be dead. Actually, both of these resolve, so we can ping a little extra. Yeah, let's ping. If they have gas that they can target one of these centaurs with, then we might be dead. Cast of Spectacle. Actually, is it worth it to kill one of these? No, I'm just gonna go right for the face. Always yield. And actually, I can hold these up. Yeah. Yes. We will allow that to resolve. And then I think we should pass the turn. I can use Bolt at instant speed. Alright. Oh, I should have hit always yield for that. They go to combat. Provoke goes off. Tap. Oh, this is going to be so close. Okay. Provoke goes off. One resolves. We tap this. Why is this thing attacking? Oh. I don't understand. Doesn't this get untapped immediately? Yeah, provoke untaps and forces a creature to block. I don't think I understand. Hold on, I thought provoke forces it to untap. God. I think I misunderstood. Well, I think I should bolt their face. If they have a trick, yeah, choose that one. Choose that face. If they have trick, I'm dead anyway. It doesn't matter what I target. Yep, that resolves. Yeah, I'm trying to get that to block. I want it to block. Hey, seriously? Why can't I block? I was trying to block during the blocking phase. I don't... Oh, that was dumb. Give me 1 second. I have to check how, provoke works. I thought I knew. Yeah, no, it definitely says that the creature should have been untapped. And the ability was still on the stack, so when it resolved, it should have untapped my creature. I don't understand. And then I couldn't block. I don't get it. Alright, whatever. Whatever. The game's not going to go on that long. These Keldon Marauders are getting better. They're looking better. Martyr of Ashes. I don't know if I can use that Martyr of Ashes in time to kill all of their huge, enormous creatures. They don't normally have that many creatures. But the fact that they have Sacred Cats in the main, and they're testing some stuff, that means that may be a little different. Gintu Lava Runner gets worse because a lot of their creatures have vigilance from the stupid Hyena Umbras. Yeah, these Firebrand Archers get better. And, you know, we'll take one... No. No. We'll leave it like this. We'll leave it like this. This is fine. God. Yes, we will play. And it's not uncommon for them to start with one land hands, but I feel like that's kind of a risky thing. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. We have two very playable cards. Alright, put that. We'll, Chain Lightning. God, Alright. Alright, sure. God. Yeah. We shall suspend. Alright. Whatever. You know what? Bolts versus the world. Bolts versus the world. Alright, there's stupid Sacred Cat, damn it. Alright, there's a little annoyance. Okay, yes. Oh, they didn't have any, things to put on there? Always yields that. I'm not gonna bother killing the Sacred Cat. It's only 1 life, and it's not worth an entire bolt. Yeah, choose that one. I click there. MTGO. Grr. Okay. You give me near unkeepable hands in mono red burn. Yes, we end the turn. What are they doing? Oh, emerge unscathed, and then on their turn they get the rebound. It emerge unscathed again, and it becomes a 2/6. They get in for 3. Yeah, sure, they get in for 3. If I if I get down this Keldon Marauders, I will definitely double ping that cat, because it represents stopping them gaining life quite a bit over time. Oh, okay, there's the lifelink. All right, there's lifelink. That's. Did you hit protection from blue? Pro blue. Is there a thumbs up emoji that I can send them? Ah, yes. Yes. That's great. All right. Well. Hold on. You know what? Bolt myself. I'm just about out. GG. They played great. I'm conceding this. Common knowledge. All right. We have another opponent. It's called Common Knowledge. I'm getting in one more matchup. This is actually going to be a normal length video because that last matchup was garbage. We'll keep this. I get to play first. No more. Turn 1 Rift Bolt. Yeah, we'll go turn 1 Rift Bolt into turn 2 Curse of the Pierced Heart. Get over here. Curse of the Pierced Heart. Yeah, we'll allow that. And is that a Tron deck, I think? That's Tron deck. We will suspend. And this lovely Skewer the Critics looking good. Oh, it is not. What odd combo deck is this? Oh, always yield. Always yield. Oh, yeah. I think we go with Scare the Critics. We change direction. Get him with the get to. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think they're playing. We had them down to. Okay, we had them down to 15. They were going to go down to 13. And it was going to be an uphill game from there for them. They're probably right to scoop to deny information. We had a great hand. We kind of had it on lock. All right, Firebrand Archer, because it's probably going to get worse. They're playing blue and red. They're probably not playing Prophetic Prisms or Golden Eggs, because they're not playing white to flicker and bounce them. So, artifacts? Probably not. I don't think Tron plays any basic lands. Probably not Tron. And I didn't see any creatures. If they had creatures in their hand, they likely wouldn't have scooped because they could have started blocking the Gitu Lava Runner. It wouldn't have been a big deal for them. Geez, do these Keldon Marauders mean anything? I'm guessing no. The few creatures that they might have. Well, they did see. We did see 2 blue sources on turn 2. It's likely that they have a high number of them. So these Fire Blast might get a little bit worse because of their counter spells. No, I mean, no, that doesn't make sense. I think the Fire Blast actually gets better. Scare the Critics probably gets worse. Yeah, let's take these like this. For the longer games and the games where we might be willing to trade a creature in for another. Okay, hello. Keep? Question mark? Ah, look. A replay. How do you spell deja vu? They go first again, and Swiftwater Cliffs again. I shall get into Lava Runner. I shall definitely get into Lava Runner. Sure. And then the next turn, I'm thinking we... Okay, if they play a creature... Okay, there's a Ponder. Yeah, sure. If they play creature, I will stop... I don't think that it's very likely that they play 1-mana creature here. I'm thinking we Searing Blaze if they do, which they probably won't. So instead of that, we're probably going to do Gintu Lava Runner and Needle Drop. Ooh, we get Lava Spike. Yeah. I mean, it just represents 1 more damage. I'm super tempted to just go Lava Spike, Needle Drop, and then do it. Nah, we'll just put this in right here. And we'll just try to cycle Needle Drop. Get him for the 1. Poke him. Poke him good. I will hold back the 1 mountain if they don't give me a good reason to play it. Ping you. Ooh, Thermal Alchemist. Okay, now I might. Because I really want to play... Oh! They are combo. They're kind of Storm deck. Sure. Oh, Firebrand Archer Storm. Okay. That's neat. That's neat. I like it. Well, I will I will do something similar. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to Searing Blaze, Lava Spike. And then this represents... Okay, that'll go down to 15, and then down to 11. Oh, Hydroblast. You Hydroblast? What is this? Oh, you Hydroblast. Okay. Well, fine. Hydroblast. Don't have fun. Don't have fun. Well, we will Lava Spike. Get in with both. That's right, don't block. That's your very precious combo piece. You need that, right? Oh, you need it so bad. You can't sacrifice that. No, of course not. Ooh, Desperate Ritual, and then they ping us for 1. I will always yield to this one. Actually, I probably should have turned off yield always to that. That might have been a tiny mistake. Okay, they Metamorphose. Oh, dang it. Dang it. While they're doing some crazy things. They're not gonna, storm off and kill us. Wizards was very careful to eliminate the vast majority of good storm pieces like Frantic. Turn off auto yields. Yeah. like Frantic Search was one of them. They were very good to remove that. I mean, sure, they have rituals and Pyretic Ritual. Yeah, they have rituals and Metamorphose, which are great, but you know they don't have that same oomph. Yep, Deep Analysis, great. That represents 2 pings, 2 more cards, and then another 2 cards. Sure. All right, you get in for 2. With those 3 cards, and then these 5 from down here. Okay, so you'll need Ritual. And you're going to be going down by 3 if you use that. And then 4 more here. Do we have them dead with this? Yes? We do. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill them. Yeah, this seems fine. 1 Hydroblast does not do it against burn. Turns out. Good, good. We'll ping. Excuse us. Okay. But I do want to see more of their deck, so I will just very casually bolt them. I don't think that they have another Hydroblast. So I am very willing to wait, and yeah, I'll let them untap. I'll let them do their thing. I kind of want to see it. They have Deep Analysis. They can't pay 3 life. Okay, 1 Metamorphose. Sure, sure. Okay. Alright, you get red and blue, and you have access to 3 blue total and 1 red. Piece of the puzzle. Yeah, that's a good one. They use that in Modern Storm. Blue-red Storm. It's pretty good. It's 2 for 1, and it dumps a bunch of stuff in your graveyard. Oh, okay. I see. They get rid of Goblin Electromancer. I've tested a lot with Blue-red Storm in Pauper. It's not great. It doesn't get you where you need to go. It's unfortunately a little lacking in the competitive scene. Maybe it's tier 3-ish, but I don't think I've ever seen it win a game against anything in tier 1 ever. Unfortunately. It's fun though. It's fun to brew with. So, how do we enjoy the deck today? Yes, what do we think about Burn in Pauper? I love it. I love Burn in Pauper. I do like the sideboard. I'm not so certain about the 1 Martyr of Ashes, though. I don't know about keeping just 1 of them. I'm almost more tempted to actually just go ahead and side out Electricity for the Martyr of Ashes, because I guess the Martyr of Ashes doesn't actually hit things with flying, while the Electricity does. I mean, there is a fairy on the card. Just hitting a couple of fairies does seem kind of fun, but it's not a great way to win against fairies in Pauper. There's a lot of other creatures in the deck that have more than 1 toughness. I do like the deck more than the last time that I played it. It's very fun. It's very fun to play Mono Red Burn. All the games, as you saw, are pretty fast. They're very enjoyable. And let me know what you would like to see next time. And also, I'm very interested to see what other people have for their sideboards in Burn. I know this one is the meta one. This is the most common one, and one of the ones that is just actually the most viable. It is actually pretty good. You do have a wider range of stuff to bring in, but I feel like there are a few things in Burn that Burn might have access to that might be a little bit better. I completely agree with cutting the Flaring Pains, because the Flaring Pains don't do anything in a meta where Fog is almost irrelevant. Yeah, when all the Fogs come out, all the Flaring Pains come out too, apparently. I remember when I first started playing, if you played green and you weren't aggro, then Moment's Peace was actually kind of in your sideboard. Or, what was the other one? Something Root Tangle, I think it was. And before I go, if you have a good reason for Skewer the Critics to actually go back into the deck, and some good reasons for why we should have all 4 Skewer the Critics in the deck, let me know in the comments below. I'm very interested in actually learning a little bit more on how to fine-tune Burn properly for a meta, and what exactly it would take for Skewer the Critics to come back into it. Would Searing Blaze actually have to get significantly worse, and that means making your land drops would be less meaningful, so that would mean Skewer the Critics would get a lot better, or would something else have to happen for that to happen? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers. As soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will stop asking. That's just the bare minimum to start getting monetized by YouTube. That's all I want, so that way I could start paying for more cards and keep playing more Magic. Thank you for watching, and as always, coming in for that face touch.